Perfect. This will be part 1 of the Precinct. Played a little bit of this before. Got like 2 days after release. Just kind of fooled around with it a little bit. We'll be playing a new game. Hopefully doing a full playthrough of this game. Gonna be streaming it on Twitch and then releasing the VOD on YouTube. Let's get into it. Played the demo of this game pretty much as soon as it came out. I thought it was pretty cool. So I was looking forward to when it will actually release. It was a little bit late on it.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Like mine.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off.
Who's your
Our
daddy?
worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
For controls, I'm going to be using between controller and keyboard.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
All right, old
I bet
man.
you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Maybe I do. Want to put a nice patina on this thing.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Here's Johnny. The NPCs in this game say some of the weirdest things.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And my level is, easy mode.
Easy mode. Come on, man.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanna
I'm gonna go in there screaming fast. Screaming fast.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police!
Police officer, no one move.
Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up.
Take him down.
Owie.
One less bad guy.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Shots fired! Central. Suspect is
Headshots.
neutralized.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper.
Instead of a crack shot, I have a crackhead shot.
Police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another
It's all over
bank
the
robbery.
place.
It's not
Unpredictable.
clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's oh my goodness. Keep it
Oh
to the
my
ACP, folks.
goodness.
Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle identified in Central Plaza.
Out of my way, civilian.
Take the shot, kid. One less bad guy.
Support is standing by.
That was fast.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
Requesting backup.
84 received.
I want to arrest this dude.
Vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
Another cruiser.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Acknowledged. Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Holy shit.
You're too
What
far
the
away.
fuck?
Suspect vehicle identified on
Holy crap.
Fenwick intersection 4.
These officers are absolutely nuts. I like it.
Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
What have we got here? '84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Wait there.
Perp apprehended.
You got this, kid?
Why wouldn't I have this? It's just some measly scumbag.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Polly try the old
Papadopoulos.
"you drive my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a
What
fart in
a
a windstorm tomorrow.
peach.
I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Sounds better than you think.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its
Barking
bills in
tickets.
years. Regardless, today is
Woof,
going to
woof.
be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
KA do what
Check
they
your handbook
cannot
for
do.
the violations to look out for. Let's go clean up the streets.
Come on, Kowalski.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Out of
People
all
are
the
allowed to
games, I
use
would
parking
expect a
bays
game like
until
this
the meter expires.
to actually get the
When you
walking
inspect the
speed with the
meter, 0
NPCs
minutes
correct.
remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired?
You, sir,
Give him a ticket.
get a ticket.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
On the sidewalk.
You're a natural. Let's carry on.
What a turd.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner. Oh. Whoa, got a wild one here. Try to restrain.
I don't need no baton.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
You going in, bub.
Z_NSNV just found
Dispatch,
fate.
I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Or you could join my Discord.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
That way you could see whenever I start streaming or anything. Always update what I'm going to be playing, when I'm going to be playing it. And I take requests too.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Thank you for the follow anyway.
Control 1039 in progress.
Received.
Get after him.
Is he just walking on top of the fence?
You have the right to remain
That
silent.
was strange.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Just relax, will ya?
Unfortunate.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police. guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
Not for long.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth, and justice, and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of you. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home
Oh,
safe.
he got so flustered. Oh, so flustered. Motormouth Kelly. Flustered little baby.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Is it just me, or does Detective Lee sound like a Discord mod? So you know what to do, eh? I can't do a Discord mod.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on... Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Why does the gate open up? I'm like over the buildings. The gate's like, hey, you can go through. That's fine.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Steady. Request support. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
I haven't tried the stop sticks before. I think I might give that a shot. Oh yeah, I know. I don't know why it's doing that now though.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
They missed it.
The fucking police officer in it. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. What the fuck?
84 Adam, requesting backup. Received.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Spikes didn't work, guys.
I need some backup.
Oh,
Acknowledged.
oh my god. These cops are like GTA cops. They don't give a fuck about their own, like, health. They'll crash head onto you without even slowing.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
My cat's meowing.
84 received. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
They missed it.
I need some backup. Roger.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Get him. Oh.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
He gave up. He saw those spikes and he was like, oh shit. That is scary. I give up. Woo.
Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need
I mean, I
cops.
will.
The mayor's been making
Screw
noise
it.
about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets
Excuse me.
safe for some local politicians' careers. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
I feel like that taxi's going a little bit fast. Whoa. Bumper to bumper, no accident. Oh, bumper in bumper, no accident. Okay, that truck is suspicious.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over. 84, Adam. Show us handling. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Right call.
Right call. You told me what to do. What the hell? The hell? The hell wrong with you? Whoa.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Where do you think I am, boy? They should have put turn signals in this game. One up GTA 5 in that. Are you going fast? Who you are?
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Control, we're on it. Okay. Go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
I didn't even see if they were swerving or anything.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
Dang.
You have the right
She
to
drunk.
remain silent.
I could just keep her in my car. I don't mind keeping her in my car.
always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
I'm going slow as hell. Need a speed demon. Maybe you. Oh, you wanna go fast. I could tell.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Ooh. Did not expect that. Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy. Yo.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. They won't know if you want to pull them over if you don't turn your siren on. Don't let them get away!
Support is standing by.
Ooh.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Get it, old 84.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent.
Hooking and booking.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Let's say we run this one downtown ourselves.
He just wants to end the shift.
You got this, kid?
I do like that the siren does not stay on when you leave the car, but the lights stay on. Small little detail. Look at that.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
No.
Just relax, will ya?
Oh, will you?
Kelly, Cordell. Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Seeing the random NPCs talk to each other is kind of funny. Seeing them say some of the strangest things. Little references from other things. Oh, such a fun place.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say
Just
the
out in the
department has a
public
certain
area
amount of
too.
leverage here. Antonio is opting
Wow.
to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this
Stuff.
Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a
Hard
SWAT
place
team.
for a hard gang.
We don't want to risk them moving again. And I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
Gang gang.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you
Sounds
say. Ferrara,
really
Ready?
You bet your
sarcastic
ass.
there.
Ground team on me. We'll hold this
He's like a
position by the
smart
door and
ass.
watch for runners. These goons aren't
It's like,
expecting
I got
us,
stuff you
so we
guys
should
want.
catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target.
He's probably
Put him
getting
alive.
paid.
According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Ground team, get in there!
We all kick it
Sergeant
open.
on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
Take him down! That's a cop!
I'm a cop? She no cop. Yeah, rifles.
Suspect down.
Shots fired! Take her down! Central, suspect is neutralized. Shots fired! She's shooting! Suspect is down. Keep running.
Let's go. I wonder if I could just like, and I'm not getting anything out of it, so let's just chase him. Why not? Let's not try to break the game. All cops are scum. Ow. Damn button mash.
You have the right to remain silent.
Button mash that shit.
Central. Requesting a
I don't think holding
1029
it down
on the
works, so
subject.
you have to literally button mash for that.
Search returned with an active warrant.
Ooh. What you got? What you got? Give me what you got. Change? Some pocket change?
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us.
I was the leader.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Unless he's just a fall guy.
You got this, kid?
Just be happy you survived the firefight. Why is this thing like always broken? Like doesn't light up properly.
All right, officers. Organized
Had a
crime
door
has finished
split
their
into
initial
two
sweep of the
before,
steel
too.
mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them, but that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Ooh, Cordell in trouble. Oh, it's a double thing again. The chair. There's a second chair there. Well, that's a bug. Is there a... I mean, it's not like the actual
Your
game,
father
so
would have
I
been
don't know.
proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Okay, sir. Let me turn up the music a little bit. A little bit more, I think. Yeah. We'll pan over of the new area. Very pretty game. I am also almost, well, pretty much using 100% of my GPU's power right now. I mean, it's not a terrible GPU either. It's a 4060 Ti, and I'm running it highest settings for graphically for the game, and it's almost always pegged out.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
What's up, fools?
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
His voice doesn't match him, but Ferreira, his voice matches him. For sure.
The biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Eugene.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this
Got
in.
something for you.
I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
You ready
Back
to
and
get going on
forth,
Crimson
back
Serpent?
and forth.
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to you.
Foot patrol. was her goal all along. Is to eat me. She's just waiting. Waiting for me to slip up.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Affirmative, stand by.
Easy, partner. I see a blade.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Got a narcotics transaction in progress.
Roger that.
Whoa there, lady.
Book 'em, Dano. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by.
Appears anxious,
84,
eh?
No infractions on record.
I wonder why.
We'll take that.
Ooh. You will get slapped with possession of narcotics, possession of a illegal weapon, assault, contraband trafficking. I don't know what happened to the other person. Arrest.
Central, they got away. .1053 at this location.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Central, we'll take that.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
I don't know what he crashed
All clear
into.
on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober.
What's in the truck bed? Normal shit. Okay, well, you get vehicle accident and give you a fine. It says to exit. I don't want to exit. Okay, fine. Jammy's Donuts. Oh yeah.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
Acknowledged.
Taking it.
Control.
All right,
we're on
that's
it.
enough.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
I'm not arresting him for that. What? Oh.
You have the right to remain silent.
He knew before I even knew.
Central, requesting a 1029
He didn't
on
want
the
an
subject.
ID.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Sorry, I just saw your chat there. What is this game? It is the Precinct. It's a relatively new game. Came out just the other day, actually. I've been enjoying it. But this is just the beginning. I started a new run of it. What am I doing? I don't think I called it
Multiple
escort
reports
for
of
him.
a 1039 vandalism in Brookhaven.
Probably should, though. I wonder if I could just put him in their car. Just leave him. Take him. He's been a bad boy.
Just relax, will ya?
Lazy cop. Get him. Take him in. I think it'll be fine.
Dispatch,
I'll just leave
unlicensed
him there.
vendor activity at my 20.
84 received.
Control, I have
Hold
a
it.
possible fake merchandise seller.
Roger.
Book 'em, Dano. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Well, looky here.
Fake sunglasses. Great. Yeah. You, ma'am. Going in. Okay. Call escort unit. Okay, cool. And I could just leave. He's still there. Get back out.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Litchfield.
I still can't call an escort for him. That's pretty funny. I'll throw him in my car and just leave him there. Take him back at the end of my shift. Look, it's your twin. You don't want to say hi to your twin? What a shame. Wait.
Units in the area. A shopkeeper has reported a graffiti artist at work in Bakersfield.
I'll take it.
84, Adam. Show us
It's like
handling.
right there. in my little area.
Control, we are searching the vicinity.
All right, that's enough. Dispatch.
What's your
I need
name?
an ID check.
Renee Woodward.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Squidward. What a vandal. You get a ticket. Slap on the wrist. Stop doing that. Take that evidence though. Get all that XP. I think people despawn in a weird way.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Chinatown.
Control,
I'll take
we're
that
on
too.
it.
Why not? Burglary. What do they got? On death row. Jeez. It's a little rough. A little bit harsh. Two seconds too late. Damn. What else do we got here? Most of them like to fight back though, so most of them end up going to prison. Or at least arrested. How thrilling. Yeah. I did like a 270. Nope. Wanted to grab the dude. Not getting there.
You got this, kid?
Book 'em. I missed an offense. I wonder what it was.
Quit struggling.
Oh shit. You don't get a phone call. could be. I mean, I got this one right. But I think I did have resisting on there. Or I guess it'll be evading arrest in this. Because that was the assault. So he got like assault, evading arrest, selling of the counterfeit goods. Right? I don't know. Get a shotgun though.
Kuyormungandar just found their fate.
Thank you for the follow. I don't stream very often, but I want to start doing it a little bit more. Tend to do kind of long streams. But right now I probably got another 2, maybe 3 hours before I get off. Just so I could get some sleep. I play all kinds of different games.
Before you get to your regular
But I'll probably
assignments,
focus on
we
this
have
one for a
special
while.
guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing. 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around
Fetch
the
quest.
city. Then bring it in, get it to
Collect
Eugene,
all the
and
items
we'll send
quest.
it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
Ooh, longer shift. In a vehicle this time.
Time to earn that paycheck.
Wait, I think I had... Yeah. Upgrades. I think ammo belt to start off with. Get some more ammo in my...
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious
Not
object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB bank.
Suspicious package. Item.
Watch what you're doing.
You didn't see anything.
Central.
Safe
Located
box.
the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
flip side of 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Yes. I was just playing dumb there. I've been through this. It's the same as before. This is pretty much the start of like free roam. Doing almost pretty much whatever you want. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for following. You have a good one.
Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Springwood.
I'll take you.
On our way, dispatch.
Street fight.
We've got a chase. Swap to a non-lethal weapon. Dispatch 1053 with a runner.
Acknowledged.
Oh shit.
Hey, quit struggling. Chase him! Arrest him!
That's the other dude. There's the other dude.
You have the right to remain silent.
You. Coming with me. Getting you over here. So you don't despawn. Or run away, I guess. Let's see. What is back here? Trash cans. Hey, look at that.
Kid.
You have the right to remain silent.
Evidence.
You got this, kid?
Ah, good. He's still there.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Good catch.
Counterfeit money. Ooh boy. Let's see. You had illegal weapon. Counterfeit money. You ran. You assaulted. I think that's it for you. Let's see.
On it.
Yeah, that was everything. Sweet.
Quit struggling.
You are going in. Your turn.
Control, check this one for priors.
Well, they're both drunk.
Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
You ran. You assaulted.
I'll take care of that for you.
Yeah, that is everything. I will call for a unit for him. Oh. just hit someone.
Received.
Control, we're on it.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Ooh, he smells the alcohol. And he hit my partner.
Records indicate prior criminal
Oh,
activity.
and he has a warrant. Oh boy, boy. You are definitely going in. Oh, and counterfeit jewelry. What, man? Oh, shit.
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Get the fuck out.
Book 'em, Dano.
You have the right to remain silent.
Damn, boy. I'm gonna
Just
escort him over
relax,
to his
will
car
ya?
so I can get inside of it and see what else he has. Let me in. Right. Counterfeit goods. You're wanted for burglary. You vehicle accident. Driving under the influence. Evading. Assault. Damn. Some good charges, dude. Let's see. That's 6.
More work for me. Oh,
There's
what a
another one.
surprise.
Carjacking. Yeah, he stole a car. I forgot about that. God damn. You,
Quit
I'm gonna
struggling.
escort.
We've got a vehicle accident.
Well, I guess I'll push you inside of this car. Cause why not?
Hit and run at my position.
10-4. Individual is a known felon.
You have a warrant too? Why were you sitting there? Because of an accident?
Okay, they're sober.
Warrant for vehicular homicide. I thought he was in an accident. Oh, guess not.
You have the right to remain silent.
Sweet.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Positive plate check. Let's bring him in. 84, Adam. Show us handling.
10-4.
Oh, he just wanted to run. Wanted to get out of there.
Lima Bridge.
Oh, he's going across the bridge.
Get closer.
Whew, tight fit.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Apollo Intersection 2. We have units on standby if required.
He'll give up.
Suspect vehicle
Right
identified
now.
on the Dutch Exchange.
Arrest her. You have the right to remain silent.
Why you run, lady?
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
She tried so hard.
Good catch.
Didn't get very far.
Okay, they're sober.
Let's see. Counterfeit goods. You were speeding. Motor vehicle theft. Evading. I think that's it. 4. What does Kelly say?
On it.
He didn't change it, so I guess 4 it is. Perfect.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do.
To the precinct.
Central, we'll take that.
Acknowledged.
Mm. Oh shit. Get over here.
Suspect
Shit.
vehicle was last seen in Boddicker Yard.
I was using keyboard.
Get tied
That's
to
why.
the suspect.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on the Dutch Exchange.
Get back here.
Suspect vehicle identified on Stadium Approach. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Hey, I
You
yelled
have
at
the
him
right to remain silent.
until he gave up.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
So he was just evading. Nothing on him. And he's sober.
Okay, they're sober.
What? What a weird thing to do. That's it?
More work for me.
Yeah.
Huh? What a surprise.
That was literally it.
All right, I'm beat.
He just did it to
Go
do
to
it.
your desk to end your shift.
Move aside, people. Got crazy people in the back.
You got this, kid?
I mean, if you grab the other one. You going in. Oh, you grabbed the other one. Good job. Holy shit. Is he listening? I'm scared. I got evidence for you, bud. Ooh, 2 more. For Gia. Some good XP right there. Recruit 4. A 4x4. I don't know where to get one of those.